Now, that wooden rodeo layout will be auctioned off at the annual Sheriff's Rodeo in July. Now, how do you keep up with all these dates and locations and so forth on Tennessee Crossroads? Well, thought you'd never ask. Our website, TennesseeCrossroads.org, and you can follow us on Facebook. You know, enjoying the Tennessee River from its banks or inside a boat is one thing, but you may never look at it the same after meeting Ron Lowery. Ron combines his love of flying with his love for photography. Recently, he invited us to share his vantage point. That's right, up in the air.
A lot of people fly, they go from point A to point B and the fastest they can. You know, it's convenience. But I fly to take pictures and observe, so it's just fun to just watch things go by.
Ron Lowery is a professional sightseer, taking in views of life and nature from a totally unique perspective. Inside the wide-open cockpit of an airplane he built and named Cloud Chaser.
It's a 1,000-pound plane, but it's got 200 horsepower, so it can climb at 2,000 feet a minute. I named it Cloud Chaser because I shoot a lot of clouds and I put them into my composition.
Ron's rendezvous with Cloud Chaser came after a successful career as a corporate photographer kind of left him bored and craving a way to pursue his wanderlust with his camera close by. He finished his experimental aircraft in February 2000 and immediately flew it to unparalleled points of view. It would even take Ron 1,400 miles from his home in Chattanooga to follow the trail of Lewis and Clark, with his wife Sue following in an RV.
It was like a kaleidoscope view of America as you just went along. The general routine was I would fly for several hours to meet up with them, or if I found a place that really had a photo-rich environment, we would camp there for a couple days. It was not snap pictures as you flew along. This had to do with discovering the place and then determining in your mind and using the GPS and the compass where the light would be at a certain time.
Exploring Lewis and Clark evolved into a successful book and DVD for Ron and Sue, but it only perpetuated their passion for more rare photo adventures. And the next idea was waiting right in their own backyard, the Tennessee River. From Knoxville through 4 states before flowing home to the Ohio River in Kentucky, all from breathtaking viewpoints never seen before.
Well, think of you're down on the river in a boat and you're taking pictures of the river. What do you see? It's a flat plane. But you get up there and it becomes a beautiful, graceful curve with highlights on it and everything. So it's quite impressive. You'll see.
Well, it's not every day you get to ride along on a river chute like this. I was hoping to get some video of Ron at work and honestly hoping just to make it back in one piece. I gotta say, it's the experimental part I don't like, that word.
That makes you feel more confident here.
All right, here we go. Just gonna pull over here.
This little plane can climb 1,800 feet in a minute and then easily settle into a 40-mile-an-hour cruise. That's when Ron gets his best shots, with his totally unobstructed view. Its many tributaries and natural nuances make this river one that's full of visual rewards, and Cloud Chaser offered up some memorable perspectives.
Look at his hair.
I'm having a bad hair day, but I'm having a good time. The flights are fun and productive, but now comes the hard work of putting the river adventure into a book and DVD. After that, only one thing's for sure for the Lowerys: the future is up in the air.
We want to do like Rivers of America, all the major rivers. And that way it gives me a chance to explore the country.